What up? Listen, it is 106, not 107 just yet, and 105 was last week. This was a great episode, and what we talked about was helping the elderly when it comes to dating.
Or not.
Or not.
If you ageist.
Oh my God. We talked about the different jobs of organs. You feel me? You got to tune in for that one. We talked about tolerance.
What would you hate to build a tolerance for?
I think that's pretty interesting, if I do say so myself. And, shout out Betty White. And
jobs that are beneath you.
Thank you so much. Mm-hmm. You got to tune in for this one. Thank you so much. And I'll see you later.
Like, comment, subscribe. Check out the Twitch, YouTube.
Damn. Taking us to church. Gonna make it work. Gonna go berserk.
Did y'all go to church Easter Sunday?
I did.
I did.
I'm a heathen. I know.
I didn't. You said that you did, John? Man.
Praise him.
It was pretty good. Pretty good time, man. Saw a lot of my friends, low key, like that. Good Friday too.
Did you see the Lord? That's what matters, Sean.
No, true, man.
He did rise.
He did.
He is risen.
But I was grateful to see it with them, bro. I guess was what I was kind of getting at.
Those are timeless moments, indeed.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. How? What was the fit?
The fit, I had a suit.
Ooh, okay.
Little navy blue joint.
Nice splash wave.
You know what I'm saying?
It's lining up.
I had to give it back to my dad. Shout out to him. He let me borrow his.
Shout out Pops.
Yeah, he had the clean Michael Kors tie.
That's how it be. Because they, stay ready for especially moments like that.
You do, bro.
Welcome back to the Wholesome House, episode 106. Man, we getting too deep in here at this point. Hey, could you make 106 different topics?
Once you make 106, come talk to me.
Come talk to me.
We stamped.
But yeah, excited to be back in the house, man. Feeling good with the team, with the guys. Z-Breeze. Excited to see y'all. Who else we got in the house today?
March, third month, Troy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling tired. In April, not in March no more though. I'm kind of tired, feeling good. It's gonna be a good episode. We got some funny stuff to talk about. Yeah, who else we got in the house?
You got Wavy J Wave in the building, Wave Master J. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? I've been at the crib these past couple of days. I ain't going to the office until the back end. Nice. But you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good, bro. 106 episodes, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's 106 of whatever y'all got, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't counting. 106
ain't counting, bro.
Hot and readies.
Nah.
Chicken nuggets.
They get expensive, bro. I was thinking not too long ago.
Yeah.
Hot and ready, not $5 anymore, bro.
How much is it? 7?
It's like something like that.
7?
All right, it went up like a couple of dollars, bro.
Inflation. Can't get that at Dollar Tree.
I'm saying even a 4 for $4, not even a 4 anymore.
Real, and it's the same.
Five minimum, bro.
Same meat.
Same thing.
Same meal.
Same meat.
Hey, yo. It's Benjamin Lane, the nonchalant needle mover in the building. Listen.
Needle mover.
I'm going to come with the CTAs. Make sure you're checking us out everywhere else outside of this. I heard that there's some people that are getting, confused as to which one's better. I don't know. Is it YouTube? Is it listening? It's all great. You know what I'm saying?
You should do it all.
You know what you should try out, though? The Twitch channel. You should also try out the gaming channel.
There you go.
It's actually great over there, too. So, hey, man, we're about to have a wonderful episode, and let's get into it. This was a topic that I thought of like weeks ago, and I just haven't had the chance to bring up.
It's been steaming.
I don't. It just I don't know. It just never came up, and so I don't quite remember where I pulled this from. Usually, I like to I like to give a little background, a little context as to my thought process. But I was just thinking about the concept of tolerance. I know that the idea, or we'll even take this financially. The concept of diminishing margin utility. Okay. The idea that, the more you consume of something, essentially like the less valuable it is, or in the tolerance realm, the more you consume, the less like effective it becomes. So that can be caffeine. With like medication, drugs like caffeine, things like that. So, people take tolerance breaks to build their tolerance back up. And so the thing that, I want to ask you all is, what do you think outside of those general things or more typical things that people build tolerance to and then take those tolerance breaks? What do you think would be like a very, very unfortunate thing to build like a crazy tolerance 2. So that could, one of like the craziest things that I was thinking about was I have a really, really unfortunate one that I'm gonna pull out as the trump card later on. But like, imagine
it's a competition.
Yes. Imagine if
I didn't even heard the whole thing yet.
You built a tolerance to water, like something that you just really, really needed. We're already supposed to be drinking like 8 cups a day. Like imagine if you were really, really good and just adamant at drinking those 8 cups, that eventually your body's like, that's not enough. Like you need more. Like I need to function. You need 16 now. Like I hate to break it to you. You shouldn't have been this consistent. So now you have the decision to make to go up to them 16 cups, or maybe you dial it down. Maybe you be dehydrated for 2 weeks. We like to hydrate over here. That'd be very unfortunate for some of us here. Exactly. So you might want to cut it down to 4 cups. But that would be very, very detrimental to your health. So
listen, you got to be dry.
So yeah, what is and that's an example of something that we consume, but it might even be something else that you experience. Like what if you built a tolerance to music or something, and you're just like, I need like the most sonically, I don't know, just like dynamic sound, or else I'm not moved anymore.
That's how I be feeling sometimes.
Guess I'm rethinking my answer now.
Okay.
Intolerance to showering.
Okay, well, you need to like shower like longer, or you just gotta scrub harder, like. Because I guess like the dirt and grime on your body is just like getting tough.
That 99.9, that 1%.
That 1%.
It's just too strong. It's just taking over.
That 1%, isn't it? It's technically
0.01.
Like, 0.1% is just sitting there watching all his homies die.
Exactly.
And just that's his villain origin story. He's just getting stronger. He in the gym. He said, I gotta avenge my fallen brethren.
Or more.
Today's the day.
Yeah. Or I would say deodorant.
Okay.
You build up a tolerance to deodorant, so now you just got to cake it on even heavier just to get the same effect.
I feel like that's what be happening with that aluminum-free deodorant. I think that's the issue with the aluminum-free.
It be killing me when people be like, yo, make sure y'all get the deodorant with the aluminum.
With
the aluminum in it, bro.
That's jacked up.
He talking about people trying to help their bodies, bro, and we just in there cooking them, bro.
Man.
Right.
Because, a certain demographic of people, do mention how, like...
It'd be smelling crazy in there.
How they need to, don't take too many showers a day because it, messes up your like barrier of, whatever. Because I ain't gonna lie, like I've been getting a lot of like skin issues recently.
Same.
And it might be because of that, because it's like I gotta shower at least twice a day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a 200+ pound guy. You know what I'm saying? I can't just be taking 1 shower a day.
It's a lot of creases.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get all these areas. You feel me? So it's like I couldn't allow
Especially when that summer hit, bro.
Man, even when you just sitting down for too long, you just like, I feel a little
unusual. Too many folds.
Exactly.
There's so many folds happening when you sit.
Yeah. So it's like they mentioned like how that
I need to be starfishing all day. Then I don't have to take a second shower.
What's starfishing?
Just
type.
Mm-hmm.
But
for the listeners, I gave an example.
Starfishing. Sprawled out.
Sprawled, yes.
Arms and legs.
Right. Just think Patrick Star.
Wide open.
Flat as you can be.
Yep.
What else to say? But yeah, like technically your body, I don't know. Either way, just take more showers.
Yeah.
Some people say not to take as many, but I think that's disgusting.
I was trying to break your question and say something like holding in your farts. Because that's bad. You shouldn't hold in your farts, but sometimes I feel like you have to.
The tolerance to that would be crazy though. Like it just gets harder. You saying like to do it?
Exactly.
So your rectal sphincter just ain't working like it used to.
Thumb's gonna pop.
Right, bro.
But listen,
no one buttholes can hold that much
situation
pressure.
in which you need to hold your farts don't stop.
You're gonna let out something you can't take back. Something that's gonna change people's view of you forever, bro.
Yeah, man.
Gonna flip inside out. It's just good.
You just pop out of the chair, bro.
Bro, you getting airborne?
Airborne with it, bro. It's just dead.
You're stuck in the ceiling.
Right?
I'm stuck in the air.
And literally, everybody just whispering around you like, oh my God.
How is he doing this?
How did he do that?
Just levitating.
Bro, somebody take a picture of him. Somebody get this on this
Turn that man into a jetpack.
Exactly. That's the answer.
That's terrifying.
There's like, but what's that sound?
That's such a strange answer to that question.
That's the first thing I thought, because
first
I've been thinking like I've had multiple moments recently where I'm like, dang, I'm clenched. You feel me? But like I can't
gotta.
What do you mean by
You need
that?
to develop more control, bro.
No, I just needed to have got out of those situations.
No, you got to become a whisperer. You know, or airbender.
Or just cough real loud.
All right.
I ain't gonna lie. You ever?
You gotta move
Oh
the
my
desk
Bro,
or
the
something.
cough ain't gonna work.
Do something crazy.
Cough ain't gonna work. Bro.
Nah, unless you time it wrong.
Especially if you part that's like singing.
If you time it wrong, it's gonna sound like you got a lot going on. You cough, fart, back to back.
You gonna go to the principal's office, bro. Somebody, bro, speak to a
I'm
counselor.
25.
There we go.
You ever woke up and then like you just smelled a fart in your room or like in your bed? You like, what is that?
No, I don't think so.
I ain't gonna lie. That happened to me probably like a month ago.
You be
That was
farting
like,
yourself out of sleep.
I'm like, did I fart in my sleep and did I wake up and smell it? I don't know. I woke up, I was so disgusted. I'm just like, what is that?
I actually, you know what? I have I wasn't gonna bring that. We're gonna table that for a second because I don't want to get away from this yet. I wasn't gonna bring this up. It's like a miniature topic. I'll get to it later. But sleep is crazy.
I say,
You can't control it. Hey, that sphincter ain't strong enough for any sleep.
bro, I say air or like just oxygen. When you mention the water,
That's
I
the
mean,
real-
Well,
answer.
but at the same time, you know, there are a lot of people that say that oxygen is poisonous.
Who?
Like small.
There's a lot of people. You ever heard that? People are like, "What if oxygen is poison? It just takes 80 years to kill you, like 80 to 100 years to kill you."
That's kind of poetic.
Yeah, that's why we all die around that time because we're just constantly just microdosing poison.
That must be a flat
so
earther.
I was gonna
Could
say,
be.
so should we just take like more shallow breaths? Should we?
You need the breaths regardless.
Depends on
Your
how long you
body's
want to
gonna
live.
do it regardless.
True.
True. That's a good point.
I'm saying, man, unless you're just gonna adapt to something else tomorrow.
Grow
Like, what
gills.
Some type of oxygen alternative in the future.
Yeah, honestly, that would be really, really terrible though. 'Cause
Spin the oxygen?
how do you get more oxygen? You know, like if you did build that tolerance, how do you?
Start breathing in through your ears or something. I don't know.
You got to take straight diaphragmic breathing. Like you got to
Yeah,
get
at
all
all
the way
times.
deep in there.
Oh man, I wouldn't want to be around you.
You just breathing
That
heavy.
sounds
Just
too. That just
What's
feels
freaky
too
stuff
intense.
going on over here.
Right.
I feel
You're
like
doing
I'm part of
8
something
count
bigger
breaths
than
at
me.
all times.
Yeah,
They talking about my tolerance is too high, bro. I have
And
to.
that she'll be like, hey, yo,
Yeah, right.
is he all right?
Bro, right. You got to breathe on your own.
You
And you
can't
got to
talk
have.
to me while you
and you got to
doing
have an
this.
oxygen tank with you, bro.
Oh,
You can't say nothing
down
to
the
me while
line,
you
bro.
in the process of this.
Literally,
Oxygen
bro.
tanks are huge.
There's a whole
You
cutscene
see the
for
old
you
people with
to
the
breathe.
big old tanks. They got to sit it next to their chair. I'm
Yeah,
like, bro,
man.
That thing.
It's
Boy, look clunky.
crazy, bro.
That cannot be convenient.
I feel like
Should have been smoking.
If they had the strength to really, use it, I feel like it wouldn't be. It would still be
Like a
bad.
weapon?
Yeah. But I'm thinking
So
like
I
it'd be
think this
more
is
of an
Left for Dead,
attachment.
bro.
Who breaking in their
Yeah.
house? Somebody trying to steal their
Oxygen.
Listen,
Still the oxygen. I need it, bro.
social
Honestly,
security
that's
number.
If you built that tolerance,
My
indeed.
tolerance too high. I was thinking too on some off kilter, like what if it was like your clothes, like your style or something. Like what if like a certain fit that you had on after a certain point, like people build a tolerance to your fits.
Yeah.
oh no, you just
that's
gotta keep
real.
stepping.
You gotta
it
keep.
up.
You gotta keep stepping it
gosh.
up.
I'd be
Or people
broke.
gonna. Or people gonna say like.
And
your
eventually,
fits-
that's how you get to high fashion.
exactly.
Yeah.
Blue, blue, blue.
You don't even like. You don't even like what you're wearing.
You don't, bruh, but they gonna clown you like
If you wear
crazy,
anything less,
bruh.
Yeah, no.
man, that's nuts.
You ran like a tin foil, like all types of crazy stuff.
You wearing something crazy. You got the
tinfoil
meat
autumn
suit
leaf.
like
Yeah,
Lady Gaga,
Oh
bro.
man,
Talk about please.
Please, bro. I'm on day like 500, bro. I'm running out of ideas.
They're like, nah, I'm not impressed.
Right, bro.
do better.
You
Should
better.
have been medium well.
All that money and that's what you wear.
That's it, bro.
You didn't even season it, bro.
You didn't even season it, bro.
Just raw
Will be too seasoned.
But the final one that
The
I
trumps
think
all
will
of
be
these.
the worst is dopamine for sure. Like if you just were like,
Nothing.
I feel like that's the most realistic out of all of them. I feel like we kind of getting that all the time.
yeah, are we? I feel like this is a very
We in a
depressed
recession.
generation.
We in
Yeah,
a
I
recession
feel
of dopamine.
Or at least there's
Dang.
a lot of ways that you could, get it, at least from like a temporary standpoint, you know what I'm
But
saying?
you'd like
Real.
imagine you'd either have to accept the life without it, which is depressed state. Or you'd have to like be in a constant like.
Are there any like dopamine's the happy emotion? I don't know what the sad emotion is. They're like a mid. I don't remember. It's all right.
Like a
Lamamine.
Yeah,
Here's something.
Itamine.
Midamine.
Mid. Yeah. I'm saying then okay maybe, but I don't think that's real.
Yeah, no, probably not.
Gotta have that dopamine.
Yeah, no, that'd be very tough.
Is that where the word dope originates from, you think?
Most likely. I'm sure, because like...
Yeah, move that up.
Yeah.
Hey,
it causes
move that up.
dopamine.
That'd be crazy, though. It's like even any slight inconvenience. So does that mean it just brings you totally down? Like, say you like trip or something.
Because you're you're in such a deficit.
You're such a deficit, you know what I'm saying?
That's interesting. Wow.
Like even small things are just really just like.
Eventually, you just end up living a life of. You just gotta sit
afraid.
real still, bro.
Literally, bro. Like I'll be like, don't talk to me, bro.
Oh, so
you gotta have some really incredible things happen to you for you to just be like, finally, I just needed a break.
Right, bro.
I'm not even like happy. I'm
bro.
making my way up to normalcy.
You go to work, they talk about you got a raise, bro, but these taxes gonna hit you, bro. It's like you actually owe like $500, bro.
Oh man.
Look your baby in the eyes for the first time. You're just like, thank you, bro. Just straight face. You're not even like this is the.
This is all I can manage, bro.
This is it.
My bank of dopamine is
average.
Is at its limit.
It's so long since I last even felt a sliver of this.
Yeah, no. So
low on life stamina, low on dopamine.
Man,
life energy.
It sounds like aging.
I hope not. I hope not. For somebody, for sure. Unfortunately.
Yeah, man.
Hey, so it's life.
Do we have a visitor at the Wholesome house?
Definitely not.
No, bro.
Okay.
They getting jumped.
Whoa.
Don't say that, bro.
If it's an unwanted visitor.
Unwanted. I was like, the next guest we invite is gonna be like, I don't know about that.
Yeah, no, not like that. No.
Every guest that we've had, we jump them in.
No, we don't.
How they know?
You should see the guest. You should see the guest we haven't had.
You said what? The guest we haven't had?
The guest we haven't had, they ain't make it through.
Oh my god!
Fight back.
This is all cap. But yeah, you say dopamine is the one.
Bet talking about you should have seen the guests we didn't have on here. Oh,
yeah, so he just stole my joke.
Oh, I didn't even hear you, bro. That is pretty hilarious, though. Yes, bro.
So I was at because I was talking about Dollar Tree and then like inflation and stuff like that. I was at Dollar Tree getting some meal prep stuff yesterday. I got like a couple containers. I was like,
I was about to say, what a part of your meal prep could you possibly be getting from Dollar Tree? I'm thinking you grocery shopping at Dollar Tree, man.
Oh no, they got a
they do got
amazing kitchen essentials section. I was like, dang, these only $1.25. Give me like 10 of these.
Yeah.
And then I was like making like
they still $1.
My first set of silverware was from Dollar Tree.
Hey.
Or one of the dollar stores.
Shoot, my current set. It's finna be.
Is that how you live?
On me. But I was in there.
I don't know it's a
As long as you eat it.
Right. It's just a spoon. Put it in your mouth. So I was walking out after I got done like scanning all my stuff, and then I seen a little part-time application like by the door. It said like now hiring, and it's just like literally it's a notebook. You just write your name and your phone number on it. It had like 4 people on there. Terrible handwriting. So I'm like, off of that alone, I probably wouldn't even be calling you because
honestly, they were like, honestly, we gonna make you the CEO. We're so glad you signed up,
bro. So that's what. And I've really been thinking about getting a second job. It's like it's a slow season. Like
so you saying you're too good for the Dollar Tree?
No. So I'm saying like that's what caught my eye. That's why I was looking. I
got better handwriting than that. I'm ashamed.
Like, yeah, they can read it.
Should I go ahead and put in my little name right here? Because I'm saying they're gonna call these people back. Talking about, hey, the number was legible, but the name wasn't. What's your name?
Like, yeah, right.
So then I was wondering. I was like, I didn't end up putting in one, obviously. Yeah. But then I was feeling bad about it. I'm driving to Walmart. I'm like, Zach, you should have wrote your name down. I was like, what? Like, what would it have hurt? You could have just turned down the job if you get it. You don't want it. But it's like, it's easy.
Or those spots already super high turnover. You could hikey work there for a couple weeks
and
be like,
never mind.
Yeah. But then I knew
just like the rest.
Everybody leaves us.
Oh my
God, we thought you were different.
That's why I'd be one person at the register anytime.
Right, just stressed out, bro.
Right.
No dopamine.
They
bro.
opened and closed.
No dopamine.
None, bro.
So then it had me. I knew why I didn't put my name down because I felt like I was above working at Dollar Tree.
Oh, you did feel better.
Yeah, but that's wrong of me. I'm
When
like,
they got changed up.
Yeah, why am I above working at Dollar Tree?
It's talking about
everything
put me
now.
at the $2 tree.
You know.
Oh,
Dog.
But regardless, I was like, I can't get a real demanding second job, so I need something that's gonna be
Lax.
yeah. So then I was like,
Absolutely.
okay, well, obviously I felt like Dollar Tree was below me, so it's like now
below.
at this age, degreed 25 plus.
25 up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, are there certain jobs that are beneath you? Like, what's a job that you like? I would refuse. Like, I could not do this as like a secondary position.
I don't want to offend anybody.
I mean, high key for me, it's probably food service, bro. I'm probably not. I'm
Like
probably
bus boy. Or like
No, I'm talking about like fast
Fast food,
like you know,
dishwasher. I ain't doing that
any
either.
of that, bro.
I'm for sure above dishwashing at this age.
For sure.
Age.
I don't even like.
But even just being the person that's gotta, you know what I'm saying, take orders at like 2 a.m, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I can't be the low man, bro. Like that's just that I can't even imagine it, bro. I even like if I'm going somewhere late night, I be thinking like, bro, like I'm probably ruining somebody's night, bro. They probably having a terrible time. They was probably just hoping. That's why I be thinking too.
Nobody's gonna come and order shit.
When people like, when it's late night at these places, bro.
John's
this
like,
a little-
"It's me."
It's a side, nah, bro. But
boy, oh boy.
when they be like,
Rev up
bro,
those fryers.
I ain't doing that, bro. That'd be crazy. I bust
Kicking
up
the
through
door
the
in.
look. I park my car,
my
bust through the
God,
door.
bro. It's drive through only. How are you in here?
We locked the door. I'm like, what that mean?
Alarms are going off.
Right?
Bro,
I don't hear that grease.
We're close.
You asking too many questions.
Come on, bro.
Turn on
What
that
you
ice cream
got?
machine.
Right.
Right.
4 strawberries.
Do you think they be Do you think they be capping when they're like, oh, we're only taking DoorDash orders now, or oh, we taking like
Oh,
only
yeah, for
card?
sure.
You thinking?
yeah.
How you thinking, bro? They're probably just like, I swear to God, I can't.
Man, no, there's this it's like a restaurant, Italian restaurant that's really close to where Cornisha used to live. And
Was it good?
We tried, yeah, it was really good. But like we would try to call so often, and they would just be like, "Oh, we're not taking orders right now." It'd be like regular time,
Bro,
And I'm just like,
Why not?
And like the first time they were like, "We have like a really big party going on. Try a little bit later." I tried a little bit later. They're like, "Oh no, we're still not taking online orders." Like, and like 2 or 3 times after that, I tried to call. They're just like, "No, we're not taking."
bro,
It was
sorry.
like so just like Russian roulette. I'm like, y'all just
they have a
don't
script for
handle
you,
it,
bro.
No, I'm just like, I
See your
think
number, they said this
I think
time?
if they
Yup.
get a certain level of orders like of people in the restaurant, they just be like, "Oh no, we're not taking."
Yeah, like, we
orders."
can't do it, bro.
I'm like, y'all not about your money.
They pop.
Y'all know about
You
your
ain't
bread
standing
for
on
real,
business.
bro.
That's what that.
Too much.
So where the CEO at? Will he like to hear that y'all not taking
Exactly. I
orders?
think it was I think it was like Antonio's or wherever. Like, let me talk to Antonio.
Let me talk to Antonio, bro.
That's funny.
I've been eating at Italian restaurant, so I'm gonna write that down somewhere.
Yeah, no,
Obviously, I got to dine in, but
Yeah, you have to. But bread is really good for sure. Yeah. Personally, I think what I used to do at Home Depot is one thing that is far below me because I was just working the lot for the first couple months that I was there.
What
just,
is the lot?
Like literally just
Feel
like
you on lot.
just
Carts.
corralling the carts.
Yeah. No, I
Just
feel
that
you.
was
Oh, yeah.
that was it. That's all I did. It wasn't no I do this and I do this at first. It was like, nope,
Straight
you
cart guy.
out there in the cart,
I
you
ain't,
corralling them
I ain't
things,
handling no
man.
tenders.
And
I ain't handling
this
no.
is Home Depot,
Nothing.
so people getting lumber and
They
like
get them carts.
whatever. So it's not just like your little buggies. It's
that tall
big
orange
old-
thing.
How do you
Yeah,
you
man.
operate that? You know what I'm saying? You need a license to try. That them wheels are strange. Okay,
Right,
They
bro.
heavy duty and
They out here
strange.
trying to move you out the way. Come on,
You gotta
bro.
move them one
let me do
at a
it, bro.
time, bro. You can't, with
no
a buggy, you can
multitasking
stack
that
them and then you can, move 10 of them. If you're really feeling like that,
Cardio
Really-
going crazy.
whatever.
Heck
yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, my steps was dumb that summer, man. But yeah, no, I can't do that anymore. That's not for me. Get somebody else.
No, I feel you. Carts and unfortunately, like a bathroom duty.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Never
Yeah.
that.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to be a little janitor. You know what I'm saying? At the movie theater,
Something
that shit
wrong
was
with it.
atrocious. I'm not gonna lie.
Scary.
That's the first time I realized that women's bathrooms had like 10-pound boxes. Because I used to clean the men's and the women's. I'm in there like,
in there for real.
That was the summer after I went back after freshman year. I'm like, y'all not gonna see me again.
Ever again.
Me. I was like, y'all could at least put me as a cashier. Like,
Right.
Yeah,
Help me out.
I ain't paid my dues, bro.
Ask me one math question. I promise you it wouldn't put me behind there now. But they were just like,
Right, bro.
They're like,
You see my man's at the cashier. He using his hands.
Oh,
trying
no.
to like sweating, bro. They didn't gave bro a 20. He just like
Dropping popcorn
everywhere.
Dang, bro.
He talking about how much change I'm supposed to. You like
Is that
come
butter?
On, bro.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
Sneezing on the cotton candy.
My fault.
Get him out from behind that counter.
Sneezing in his hand.
Ugh.
Yeah.
so if you did have a little part-time gig, what's acceptable?
I'm planning on getting certified as a trainer at some point.
Oh,
Okay.
sweet.
So
That's dope.
that's definitely, I feel like, very acceptable
For
to
sure.
do, like
Even working the desk
completely on the side. Yeah, even working
Yeah,
the
no,
desk, you
desk, high key. Yeah.
at PFET. Hey,
Yeah.
talking about y'all want some of these Tootsie Rolls?
know? Yeah, man.
Just
Little
don't
fruities.
throw up or die.
Yeah, me.
Really. Yeah, actually pretty straight. High key.
That or trainer or I wouldn't mind being a host or a bartender. I'm not gonna lie.
At this point, yeah, host or bartender. I don't think I would want to be like a waiter or a busboy, but I could probably do like host and bartender.
I knew how to make drinks, maybe.
At a little brunch spot, you know what I'm saying? A little upper
Yeah,
echelon.
something,
You know what I'm saying? I ain't
tame.
I ain't at Denny's.
Oh.
Ain't nothing wrong with Denny's. I love
Would
Denny's.
you, okay, wait, no, keep going. Go for it.
What you about to say about Denny's?
Nothing about Denny's. I was going to ask a different question. But.
Get extra question.
Would y'all ever be a bouncer? That's all I was going to ask.
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Oh, I would enjoy that.
I feel like it'd be outside
all
of,
that power, bro.
outside of the late nights, you know, I feel like I'd be one of those people that
Get out of here.
especially if I was like,
Stop, man,
you know, if I got
please.
put on a couple more pounds of muscle,
More than
I'm letting that little security hoodie go straight to my head.
You looking
know?
at you just giving you looking him up. You like you can't get in there with those shoes.
Yes,
bro.
yeah, no, I'm saying it's just like I just don't like them.
He talking about right, bro.
I just, you know, I don't
Nah,
like
get
when
out
they
of
lace
he
them
right.
or-
He just talking about nah, bro. Get out of line.
But for 80, I like it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Sick.
I would like to be ain't there inside bouncers too? Like the ones who like kick
The
people
ones-
out who
yeah.
acted.
Bring the
I would rather-
flashlights out. That's
Flashlight,
that's what I'd be,
walking
bro.
around
The
looking
one-
serious, knowing
Right.
your song is on.
That was a little
Yeah,
better.
glow. You can't dance or nothing. You
They
gotta
used
just,
Man,
Gotcha.
that's what I do anyway.
Bagged them.
huh?
Oh, could you say like you can't dance? I'm like, that's what I do anyway. I
Oh,
just be sitting there
okay.
just standing
I
around.
thought you were saying you just be walking around waiting to throw somebody out
Oh no,
on your vigilante stuff. Imagine being a club vigilante. I don't like what you're doing there, bud.
man, catching a twerk. Talking about this is despicable.
Yeah.
Like, he's off the
You're supposed to be a gentleman.
Oh my God.
Did you at least buy her a drink first?
Long work day. Let me live.
She talking about. No, he did it. Still twerking.
That's crazy. John, I see the wheels turning.
Nah, I was just gonna probably say something like a light, like cashier, like job, but something like not at like a super big store. Like if it was even gonna be retail, it'd be probably more like boutique style or something like a smaller type of store.
Yeah. Small stores.
I wouldn't do like a department or anything like that.
Definitely not no like Home Goods or like
Nothing
TJ
like that.
Maxx. Like,
Something-
people be in there
not,
acting
not,
up.
not nothing
Man.
that during the holidays is gonna be like
TJ
super
Maxx
smack like that.
That is
Help
a
on me at
messy
Michael's.
store.
You're
Like a
bro,
mug.
please.
Stuff be everywhere, bro.
And stuff is there, like, you know, it's already so hard to organize it because it's all hodgepodge like stuff. Like
Just
it's not like
miscellaneous.
put all
discounted
of
things
this
in.
brand of khakis on this shelf. It's like you got one pair of this one. You just organize them by size and
By size, bro.
You find you a little polo shirt in there. You feeling great back in
man, you got
2018.
lucky.
Oh, dang,
Some Adidas
This is how I
joggers
win.
or something.
on me.
Ooh, no, I know how I can spend it now. I was talking about
Like a Beyblade.
X-Men earlier. And one thing that has been pretty cool about the show, at least for that very first episode, Cyclops, the dude that shoots lasers out of his eyes, but they're not lasers. That's been coming up.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, they're like, there's a
Beams.
connection to a kinetic world.
Yeah, it's like it's
kinetic
like
energy.
yeah. So it's more just like a punch,
Yeah.
like a
And
very hard punch.
I knew he was like always the leader, But I didn't realize like that was like his main like job.
Like,
type
he's
of-
the Robin.
He is. He's an original.
like the Batman.
He's an original member of the X-Men. Like him and Jean Grey
Type
are
beat.
both like two of the originals.
I was saying like Robin to Teen Titans, not Robin to Batman. But
Got you.
yeah.
I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
But that actually is not related to the question at all. That was just on my mind. Speaking of jobs, the question was about like organs and how like they all have to like work together.
Okay.
Type beat. So maybe I'll connect it that way. Yeah, working for the good.
I mean, he was using his eyes. That's a
Yeah.
So-
I for sure thought you meant the instrument at first.
No. How many different organs are there?
I think that's about
Like
it.
9 or 12.
That'd be a good music question. Actually, I'll return on that
Yeah,
one.
like
But like organs
Dracula.
in your body, you can only pick one job. Which would you pick and why? I was just randomly thinking about it one day.
Rephrase that for me one more time.
Like,
wait. If somebody sells their organ, are they considered an organ donor?
ooh,
No, because it's not a donation. You're an organ seller.
Or I guess if they donate, I should say if they donated the organ.
that's
Like-
stolen.
That's exactly what an organ donor
yeah,
is.
you're an organ donor. Yeah, absolutely.
But you're saying like a live organ donor? Like a live type shit?
It sounds like Saw to me. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
But like, if you had the job of one of your organs, bro, this is supposed to be your.
If you had a job of one of your organs, which one would I pick?
Yeah.
Let me look up the organs.
Oh. Yeah, I know you know at least one of them.
Yeah, I know a couple, but I might want to.
Oh,
like,
change it up.
I might be like, but I might find out that a spleen is an organ or something.
I'm pretty sure it is. Spleen, pancreas.
I think it is. Yeah.
Heart, liver,
Liver.
I'm definitely going hard.
lungs.
Why?
Heart is like that's
That's too
heavy.
much
That's hard-
responsibility,
hard
bro.
work.
That's like being middle
a lot of
management.
pressure.
You
Yeah,
gotta
honestly.
beat forever.
Because you're still beefing with the brain. The brain's still the big dog. So you
Real.
just kind of just like listening to him. Like
Real.
beat faster.
And like,
Honestly,
don't
yeah.
mess up, but like,
You can't slip up at all.
Yeah, but if,
was-
if you don't do your job, then the brain gonna die.
true. They need me.
Hey, you an important member of the facility.
I was gonna say like eyes or something. And generally, or I guess in part because like the brain is the one that's probably doing a bit more of the work. You know what I'm saying? In terms of like how you can see like from a cognitive side, but even the eyes, I'm like, dang, like how much work are they putting in to be able to see, like interpret all of these things, like in your, you know what I'm saying, your field of vision. But
No, that's valid.
Information.
I'm saying exactly
Like,
like how much of an overload of info is that, bruh? Like how much is that taking to process?
You don't be seeing your nose. I'm saying that might be like 25% of your job.
You said you don't be seeing your nose.
Like you can't
Unless you like look
really
look
at
at
it.
them.
I mean,
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah, okay.
But like that's something that I think our eyes do.
I think that's more of what your
It
brain
was like
does, though.
yeah.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. I was like, I'm getting help from the
maybe not their
brain,
job.
so
Because your
My bad.
your eyes are technically constantly seeing your nose.
Then I wonder what happens to that stuff. There's like here.
Yeah, like it's
there's.
just
I
like-
thought, isn't there like a term for that, bro?
just-
Where it's like where you constantly or see some or something about it being like right in front of you, but your brain is just trained to just not like look at it or just like notice it.
aperture. Shout out all my camera folk out there, yeah. That's
he was hype
that's
about
the
that.
aperture. That's the stop
he
on
was
the
hype
camera.
about that.
Shout out Aperture.
Yeah.
Shout out Aperture
All my homies love Aperture.
and the IG baddies. Haven't said it in a while.
Yeah.
Sure, they enjoy the Aperture too.
Listen, it's important.
I'd want to be the adrenal glands.
That
Choose to
controls
be
the
some
adrenaline.
glands. Okay.
No, they control hormones.
Oh.
Why would
Freaky
you wanna do
frog.
that? Yeah.
Heisenberg. Okay.
I just feel like, I'm about just efficiency, but I got a good work, I got a good work ethic, you know what I'm saying? Like I know that I'm important, but I'm not trying to be the head guy, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to just kind of just be in the background, like I'm kind of just handling like what's a position that's real specific so you can't really tell them what to do in real life.
He funny if you know him type shit.
Yeah, like a
Running back.
I'm trying to compare it to like a real job, like in a real hierarchy of a like.
You
thing.
said a job that is so what?
It's so niche that your higher up can't really tell you what to do because they don't understand nothing about your job. So you kind of have the autonomy of self because
like a
you're
stage
the
manager?
specialist in there. You said,
Oh yeah, what I do. I was saying a stage manager for like a
Or someone who working like IT or something.
especially.
Exactly.
Or
So
some
I'm-
sort of project management
yeah.
for sure.
The adrenal glands kind of like IT. It's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get mines, but Y'all ain't finna tell me what to do. Like, I'm kind of independent.
Because if they gone, it's like, it's over, bro.
Yeah. So I
What's wrong with my OneDrive?
No.
It's not syncing.
Your testosterone going down. Hey, you just get you a little pill. You just help me out. Hey, I could be lazy
I'm really
today.
turning up. I'm chilling.
I'm leaning towards liver.
Liver's a hard one, too.
Man, people gonna be abusing
They
you.
don't love you for real.
Not everybody though.
True.
75% of the population.
I feel like abuse is a crazy term though.
Okay, they definitely gonna be harming you.
Yeah.
You
Pretty
gonna be paired with bro who drink Everclear every weekend, bro.
God.
You gonna be
Why?
like, oh my gosh,
You in
this
there
is the third weekend in a week. I can't give up though.
It's not even a weekend, bro.
Right,
It's
bro.
like,
You're like, my God.
it's only Tuesday. What's wrong with you, bro?
You just sit there,
get some dopamine.
drink
it's hot
some
in
water,
there.
drink some water.
That was hot in there, bro.
God, eat some, oh, please.
sorry.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I think the liver's cool.
The other parts of your body just like,
helping out with energy and
I hate to
stuff.
be him.
I wish I could
Converted
wish I could
stuff.
do something, but
There's
I
a whole
literally
lot
can't.
of organs that are related to the digestive system. I'm finding out
For sure.
There's a ton of them that are
Give
all
us two.
Only problem with the liver
the small intestine,
Small intestine.
Yeah.
the gallbladder.
Ooh.
Ibuprofen messing you up. Just
Really?
fighting, put you.
Dang.
Yeah, most people who got like liver issues, like in like 70, 80 is because
that a
they took
NSAID?
too many. Yeah,
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that is real. Too.
They kept taking 3 when they said the dose was
Yeah.
just
Right.
2.
Taking them 600.
I be taking that so serious, bro. I remember as a kid, I'd be like, man, like I can't. Especially as a kid, yes, bro. I was like, man, am I gonna take too much of this ibuprofen? My head is banging, bro. But I've already taken my recommended dose for the day. Can I really tip it to the next day? I used to think, bro, I'm gonna drop dead if I take another 2 pills,
We
bro.
do not recommend that.
They did, and they were like, bro, please.
It's a reason why they saying it.
Yeah.
I talked
Now
to-
you
I
telling
talked-
me,
I
bro.
talked to
Now you
people
adding the context
on
to it,
me.
bro.
They in there.
Now I'm about to be 70. Like, thank
Oh,
goodness,
no.
bro. I did
I
it.
only took them 200s. I ain't take them 8s.
I didn't take the 8s. I ain't take the red, white, and blue Tylenol, bro.
Y'all parents be calling big pills horse pills.
Yeah.
My mom be saying that all the time. So my doctor gave me these big horse pills. I'm like, what?
I remember as a
It'd be
kid.
them fish oil joints.
I remember as a kid, like not being able to like take pills and having to like
I didn't learn how
break
to
up
take a
or
pill
take
till,
them open and like just
like 2
pour the
years
stuff
ago.
in them.
Okay,
And
like
just
the
take-
capsule kind?
Yeah.
Okay. We ain't never had those. We just had the tablets, and I couldn't swallow it. It's like, I be trying. I'm just drinking all this water.
No,
Didn't
literally.
steal.
And you're
No.
like,
This is real.
No, to this day, the only
so
way I
real.
could take pills is I'm not gonna demonstrate it.
Yeah, demonstrate it. Show our audience.
No,
Hey, cheer them on, guys.
basically, I
said no.
I don't even want to explain it with words, so I have to.
We need a hard cut.
I have to grab like it's got to be like a high filled water bottle. Like it has to be like to the top. I can't just grab the 3 a.m. water bottle that I already drank.
Hey,
Like it's
real.
got to be like to the top, and I have to. Like, see, I can't do
Yeah,
it.
just let it go. Just let it flow. Do it.
Basically, I have to like face down on the the bottle has to be sitting on the table. I have to face down and I have to squeeze it so that the water like. But you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Like,
So I don't feel too bad to
Like
say
it
I still can't do
rushes.
this shit. That's a lot.
try it. No, try it. Try. I'm telling you.
think
I feel like
Try it.
I
You
felt
gotta-
like that Charlemagne video for a minute where he's like, bro, we're not gonna laugh.
I'm not gonna lie.
He said, "Y'all
When I
gonna
was-
laugh. Y'all gonna laugh."
This shit when I was a kid. He's like,
I'm just like that, bro.
Oh my god.
I get it, bro. I get it, bro. Sometimes it just get
I'll chew
I
it.
just don't fully understand how you
I'll
do
chew
it.
nah, bro.
You literally.
It be so
look at that.
net.
Go ahead.
What you mean?
Whose water? Whose water is this?
That's
me.
his.
That's your water?
Yeah.
All right. So imagine leaving it right there on the table.
You just
No. You come over on top of it.
Okay.
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 And you're facing down,
Okay.
and you squeeze the water.
The water up.
The water up.
Do you make a mess?
No, because your mouth's on the bottle. I don't know.
Brother had a lot of satisfied water bottles in his day, bro.
Squeeze it,
whatever it takes.
and you don't have a choice. At
Or
that
chew
point, the bottle, that pill's going down.
But you can't chew all of them. Which is
Yeah,
the
you
part that
definitely
gets me.
shouldn't chew all of
And
them.
then, if you ever seen
Enamel
Tell,
gone.
They're gonna be stuck in your teeth. You're not even getting the full dosage
Well,
at
you
that
gotta,
point.
yeah, you gotta floss. You gotta make sure you brush. You gotta make sure you're good. But then it'll be like you tell your doctor I can't do the pills. And then they give you the medicine.
They give you those.
I'd rather chew it. Like that's how bad it
You
is.
talking about like
Crazy.
liquid type medicine? Yeah,
Because it'd be a lot too. Ugh.
that's so be gross.
Not a fan of medicine. I'd rather just suffer.
I'd rather
Which
just
is crazy, but it's the truth.
So we got
Headache? Nah.
liver. And
I said
then
eyes.
eyes,
Adrenal gland.
adrenal gland, and heart.
Your ticker. Yep.
Heart is what? Oh my gosh.
You get wicked.
What you said?
There we go.
Bro. Yeah, you got a hard you really we all done for without you, bro.
I feel like
me.
what if like the heart though isn't just like the cranky what if he's just really chill? He's
I hope
like,
not.
Can't
I'll be
be.
hey,
How could
depends
you-
on the situation. I
You
might
stop
need
working
him to
for
turn up a little
1
bit.
minute.
Before I
That's why
tweak
you gotta
out,
keep your
bro.
cool, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Heart just
High stakes
I
situation.
feel like
My
pumping.
muscles not gonna work when I need them to.
The interrogator's not yelling at the people. They be serious.
I know, but
calm.
there comes a time where you need to turn it on, or else.
Well, that's
like,
a good cop, bad cop.
I'ma pass out.
You got the one who's like, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's real.
is there anything
Imagine
you need?
being on a treadmill and your heart's just like, yeah, man, let's take it easy.
I would actually be kind of scary, bro.
You on
I was
face
just-
plant in the
Tomorrow, just like,
treadmill.
I think I'll take a day off.
I feel
Like,
so,
what?
I feel so terrible not knowing this anymore. Arteries is going out and veins is used blood coming back.
Yeah,
You're asking
let's
for
go with that.
confirmation from someone that wouldn't know.
Yeah, we are the least
That sounds
educated
about
when
right.
it comes to-
one of them is fresh oxygen going out to the body. One of them is used oxygen coming back to get air.
That poison.
Yeah,
Tell me how I'm supposed
yeah.
to be with no.
Air.
One of them, I feel like that group of your little, cohort, they can be on some chill stuff. Like you being nice to the blood coming back. Like, yeah, you trying to nourish it. Like you need some water, you need something. I got you. Like, come on. But the other side, definitely you working hard. You go. You got to get to the feet.
Dive.
You gotta get to the feet.
Yeah, actually.
Or imagine somebody just laying upside down too long. You in there losing it. You're
Dang. Exactly.
Or
Or roller coasters. I'm like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh wait.
panic
Okay, we're
mode.
good.
Yeah.
You the one who get attacked.
I'm saying, and I can't stop.
Can't stop. Won't stop.
No breaks.
Most intense cardio ever.
I'm saying,
But
what
they
if you,
need me.
Or what if you got like you in the
Shut
body
up.
of someone who's always watching like horror movies or something,
Oh,
bro?
like you sick bastard.
You just constantly
Another
getting,
jump scare?
You just getting shocked
Right.
every
It's like,
time.
"Ooh."
You're like, golly, bro.
Or they BMI just like 40. It's hard enough on the heart.
Man, that's just real life.
On me.
Yeah. Don't get broken.
Tax time hit, when you get some bills come in, you like, no. You like, just relax, man. Just relax. Like, I can't. I need
I
more
can't.
money.
Speaking of taxes, y'all filed your taxes?
No. Well, actually,
Y'all know somebody?
Uh-oh.
I don't want to get too deep into it.
Y'all
I
know
don't
somebody?
expose myself.
I'm
That does Texas?
I'm almost finished. I'm working on my state.
Turbo.
I finished my yeah.
I'll be
Shout
off
out
the turbo, but I ain't trying to do the standard deduction this year. Like I'm trying to really get some cheese back,
So
Y'all,
It's
y'all know
too-
somebody?
It's a lot to itemize all that
Crazy.
stuff, bro. You'll be sitting there for
Crazy.
days, bro.
you know why I'm here.
Yeah,
Make it happen.
Chicken. I ain't here for that.
Zach trying to get $1 million back, bro. They could be like,
Oh,
son,
no.
At least enough to
I
pay off
just
this
get
bill.
back.
know
You get
good
back
can
more
come
than
of
your
this.
income
right,
for the
bro.
year.
Exactly. Y'all
years.
not doing your taxes like me.
On me.
Bro.
I love taxes.
I've been doing them the regular way too long. I need some.
Zach,
know that.
Zach will be like, bro, I've been doing
My
this all
favorite time
wrong.
of the year.
He said, here I am. I've been thinking of a plan how to get ahead, bro. He said,
When did you have 6 kids?
Right.
that's personal. He talking about,
That's personal. Why you worried
how
about
dare,
my
how
kids,
dare,
bro?
how dare
weird.
you ask me that,
You're so
bro?
grown. Like, why you worried about my
I'm an
children?
adrenal gland. I got many dependents.
Got many dependents, bro.
Many defended.
A lot of people need me, bro.
They can't make it without me.
That Party Next Door cover? That's all me.
Excuse me?
What do you mean by that?
Right, in like what context?
Yeah.
Because I'm testosterone and estrogen.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
A whole lot of that going
He said, so
on.
that,
Whole lot of that
he said
on
that
there.
cover don't happen without me. He said
Precisely.
she's standing T-posing or she just
Exactly.
like this.
Or just shaped like the water bottle, Just straight.
It's got a little bit
I
of.
got a little curvature to it. You right. Hey, shout out to you, water bottle. You going crazy.
You almost there.
You almost there.
Almost there, a little bit further. It ain't something yet, you know what I'm saying?
Got time.
You gotta squeeze it.
But
That's hilarious. Bro.
yeah, this is unrelated. But you know, I talk to these, you know, these elderly people, you know, quite frequently, and then, you know, their number one concern, kind of like people our age, be relationships. They're always talking about being lonely, needing somebody, wanting somebody to hold. So then, you know, I got a family member who recently got back in the dating game, you know, and and when you dating at 65, you know, 70, 73, you know, it's a whole different ball game out there. Like, I don't even know I don't know how people meet now anymore. So I could only imagine what it's like when you pushing 60 plus.
I bet it's adventurous.
Yeah.
Well, 60, I think is way older. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, I don't know how much adventure you having in. You know, I seen that heart gone.
Right.
Tweaking, you had too much
It
fun.
might go out or something, you know.
Man, my hip already out.
Oh, no.
But yeah, so I've been that family member just been coming to me for like dating advice, just kind of like, like what should I do in this situation, or this happened and I feel like it was kind of weird, like what's your perspective on it? It's online dating too.
Wow.
So you know what I'm saying? Just imagine you got an elderly family member on IG trying to catch her one, you know, Christian Mingle trying to catch him one. You know what I'm saying? What kind of advice would you give, or what kind of like red flags would you tell them to look out for? Like, yeah, if this happening, it's probably a catfish, or like, you know, it's probably a serial killer on the other side.
Don't give out your soch. Don't do it.
Oh, my God.
Right.
Asking for social.
Don't do
Clear
it.
red flag.
Clear red flag.
If they asking about
biggest
life
red
insurance
flag.
policies,
Yeah,
For sure.
something up with them.
like what you think?
If the second sentence is, you know, hey, that retirement money, not feeling it.
they ain't about it, bro.
They didn't even ask about your day. You know what I'm saying? If they didn't ask if you ate. They don't care for real.
Honestly, I feel like if they're not like, this is crazy, but specifically because they're old, like if they're not divorced or widowed or don't have any kids or anything, I feel like that's a red flag. Because how you make it this long and ain't nobody wants you? I know you've been trying for some years, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Now,
Or they're still married.
or they're still,
That's what.
or they're still in the picture, or you're just lying, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just feel like if you have, because like, you know, even at this age, it's kind of like the more you're
an
interacting
anomaly.
with. No, I'm saying like when the more
Yeah,
you
you are,
interact
though,
and stuff
actually.
with people, and you meet people, they're like, yeah, no, like I've never really like talked to anybody. I've never even had like a situationship. I never.
Yeah.
It's just like, what have
How?
you? Where have you been? Like,
Right.
What are you doing? Like either you're just like.
Nothing's gone nowhere.
Nothing's going nowhere.
Not even a
Like,
little bit.
Are you okay?
A crush.
You're like, yeah. And then, you know, the unfortunate side of this is that, sure, there may be, you know, one-off situations where someone might be dealing with some type of mental, you know, like ailments or something along those lines that like
true,
restricts them in some social capacities. But even then, it's like, when in the dating space, that's something that you want to be conscious of when you're, you know, seeking out a partner. And so, yeah, I just feel like I especially at 60 something, that I'm like, all right, we got to dig into this, because at that point there has to be a reason. You don't just make it to 60
No really
without
long.
With no love.
with
you
no
know,
nothing. You couldn't
boyfriend,
find nobody.
girlfriend,
Either you were
some-
just a terrible partner to everybody you've, you know, been with, or
Nobody claim you.
nobody. Nobody. I be yeah. Never mind. Let me not take it
For
there.
problems. You feel me? I don't want nobody necessarily checking for you, but
Because you know, at that point, yeah, we all gonna have baggage, right? Like,
Exactly.
and whatever that baggage looks like, it could be, you know, certain family stuff, or like your previous husband, previous wife, whatever. Like, that's expected, like 100% expected at 60 something. And if
I still don't want to know. Don't tell me the bag, 'cause I ain't even trying to hear it.
You said
that's a lot. That
God.
don't talk. There's certain
At
instances in
60?
which like ignorance
Boy, at
is bliss,
60
but
is
that's
different.
60 years worth of stuff that you're ignoring. Like, that's probably too much.
I mean, if you already struggle to find somebody this much,
He said
are you going to be picky and inquire? Do you want to know that? Do you want a reason to be turned off? I'm just be, hey.
I mean, you might. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might just, throw caution to the wind. Just be like,
We just gonna go get baptized together, start a new life.
hey man,
fresh.
that's the wholesome way to do it.
You know,
That is very
hey,
wholesome.
everything before this, it don't matter. You a
I
new
didn't go to
person,
church on Sunday. I can't laugh at that.
man.
yeah. What else though?
Asking for money is a red flag in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying, if that's the only thing you care about from me,
It's not even that's the
We got
only
no
thing.
hobby
It's just
together.
like, where's yours at?
how about that?
Right.
What have you been doing?
No brokies around here.
I'm saying.
Can't do
It
it.
ain't no excuse to be,
Still at home with their parents,
that
bro.
financial. Oh gosh, if their parents live, if it's like at that point, my parents live with me. I don't live with my parents.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is
No
my
doubt.
house.
Yeah.
And I'm taking care of y'all because y'all old and crusty.
And that's just part of it.
Yeah.
How y'all feel about that?
Take care of your folks.
Taking care.
Yeah, I'm moving in.
If I can, I absolutely do it. We took care of both my grandparents or both my grandfathers in our house, and I really learned the value in that. And yeah, as long as I can do it comfortably for both my family, like my present family, so my wife and children at the time, but also for them, as long as like I'm gonna do it if I got an extra room. Or I'm gonna do it if I got even like an extra. Some people have like little almost like sub houses,
ADUs,
whatever.
additional dwelling units.
If I could do that, absolutely. But otherwise, you in a home. Sorry,
Hey.
because I'm not gonna allow you to like infringe on the like comfortability and happiness of the family that I'm building present, in the present time. So, but yeah, if I could do it comfortably, I absolutely would.
What about you two?
And as long as they're not tripping, as long as my parents not tripping at that point, you know what I'm saying?
Define tripping.
I feel like people, old people. I'll admit, I will personally admit, I
What
do
you
not
about
have
to
a
say,
soft
bruh?
spot for old people. Some people have Cornisha has a soft spot for old people.
I do too.
I do not.
I do.
And it's not. And it's not that I don't like old people. But it's like.
Oh Lord, bro!
Your oldness doesn't make me. Oh my gosh, you're just. Such
It doesn't mean anything.
You still gotta be a good person to me, no matter what. Like you gotta the exact same way.
I could care.
Anybody else gotta
Oh
earn my
my
respect or earn my, like I don't know, whatever. Like
So an old lady need to get something from the top thing at the store.
you better
look at
You
her.
ain't about to win.
God, he talking about, man. I work for this,
Look at her
man.
say jump.
Exactly.
Figure it out.
Listen, all them lessons you got stored up in there, you ain't figure out how to jump yet? No. But
So you can't fly
I'll help.
at level 90? That's crazy.
At level- what you been doing on your
insane.
skill
Ben
points?
said you supposed to be
Where you
the.
putting
He
on
said you
your
supposed to be the
skill
wise one, right? Think of a solution.
Figure it out.
You was talking about I was wasting time. You been here for 5 minutes.
You ain't even think about
asking
looking
me
for
to
a
help.
stool.
That's not right.
You know what a stool is?
That's not right. That's not right.
Caveman
Bruh.
was using stool.
He said I don't.
This was your classmate.
God, right? Oh man, y'all just. No. I cannot believe that,
I'll
bro.
always, help the elderly, of course, especially when it comes to like physical
No,
stuff.
no, people believe you anymore.
He talking about if they deserve it, if they're worthy of it. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't believe you anymore.
if I deem them worthy of it, bro.
I don't think it's, but I'll help.
He's
I'll
right.
help the elderly the exact same way I'll help the non-elderly. If anyone able-bodied,
No
you can
bias.
help.
No
Yeah,
bias.
But that's I
You
guess.
see, if I
that's
see
more
my
so
man's
what
with a
it
broken
comes
arm, I'm
down
helping
to.
him.
Help him.
Yeah,
He can't.
I'm
There's
helping everybody.
there's nothing they can do.
I'm just saying, like, I don't just be like, oh, you're old and you're sweet and kind and blah blah blah. It's
They don't
like,
always be sweet.
They
and
don't.
kind.
They don't.
They don't always be
They
sweet
be
and kind.
stuck in their ways. They be bitter. They be this, that, and the
Okay,
other.
why you turn it down?
Because like, why?
He said, let me tell you about this other person I
just
ran
think there's
into,
so
bro.
many people that are just like, oh man, old people are
Dude, I had this
greatest.
one old dude. Actually,
Old people be the most
I didn't
racist.
have.
They be the most racist. They've been in that time. You got to
they
think of
lived-
it.
they
You got to
lived it.
think. You got to think. What side were you on?
They did.
I do be thinking that. I'd be like,
they
you
did have the water hoses.
Literally,
were you cool? Were you the one that was sitting in?
you thought time was just gonna fix all that?
You
Like,
know what I'm saying? Were you?
that was on
Were you
my
marching?
grandparents' street. You know what I'm saying?
I
I,
have an
didn't see the
insane
pictures.
question. I have an insane question.
Go ahead and ask it, bro.
I'd fight one.
That's not what it is.
Oh,
That's-
Man, I've been waiting. He's talking about yes, 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 yes. If it came down to it, I'm telling you, I'm turning into a different animal, but the same beast.
He said, listen, I was hearing the John when he be playing Tekken.
I'm in there, bro. He said I'm popping him up in there, just comboing him, bro.
Dog. But the question
Grabbing them by
was,
their depends.
so that makes me
Give them
think.
a wedgie.
So if that's our gripe now. One thing, they had water hoses. So think about the old us, our time of old people, and them being mad at us about being old. Like, what are they gonna be mad at us about? It's not. I'm not trying to say it's not as bad, but like, do you think they'll like hate us less if it's
Yo, always to me a shuffle.
I think
always to me a
a
shuffling.
lot less.
like we don't have the civil rights. Like
Always
that's
listening
like,
to that
y'all,
Uzi Lil Vert.
literally.
I just think,
Right,
Uzi Lil Vert.
but I
Like,
think
bro.
we're in a very. I think our generation was like a very, very significant turning point into a much more progressive
Culture.
I think we're at the
Hence,
point
yeah.
where like we're making everything acceptable.
Like, oh, you bought Starbucks during that time?
Yeah, right. But we struggle. Like, I think everything's open for discussion because of us. There's so much. I think we've blurred so many lines, and I think that's why there's gonna be a less like, oh, we hate y'all because y'all did this.
And I think obviously, like, for us, like, you know, water hoses is very literally regional, you know, type beat. I think that's also, plays into it too. Like,
That's fair. Yeah.
I don't want to say what has
That's a great
been like
point,
that,
yeah,
but like, so where
The riots, we know where the riots.
You feel
were.
me? And it was like everybody.
Our people stayed on the blocks for
type
sure.
beat. Yeah.
And the redlining was for sure huge here because Michigan in particular is extremely segregated because of it to this day.
And be like some
Bing
wild
bong.
thing happen.
Yeah.
You feel me? And at this point, I feel like I don't want to say all the tragic stuff be happening at the high level, but I'm thinking about like specifically here in Michigan to be like, oh, you were part of the Flint thing. Yeah, we really can't rock with you. Type beat. Like how many
the
people?
Flint
is
water
that?
crisis?
Yeah. Like, yo, you were a major hand in it, type thing.
A hand in like the water crisis being a crisis, or like just living there and drinking, not being able to drink
A
water.
hand in causing.
Probably a hand in
like
causing,
harming
for
it,
sure.
I don't even know who caused it, honestly, but whoever did, they do need to go down.
There you go. and that's the word.
You said who?
That's really about like neglect from the local government because it's
Yeah.
like the
Type
people that
beat,
were in
yeah.
charge of the infrastructure were not
Pocketing
taking care
that
of it
bread.
properly
I ain't
and,
gonna lie.
utilizing the money for other stuff. And
Yeah.
them pipes were cooked.
That's
They
why.
were.
That's why I real deal want to be. I do want to be the Saginaw mayor. I know it'd be a joke, but if I could, I would. But I just can't. Can you be a mayor and not live in the city?
Maybe.
Actually,
I don't know. I feel like I've heard of like public service, like workers, like police and firefighters, like they don't have to live in
I feel like you can.
in the city.
But I'm
But
not
if you,
confident in that.
but if you the mayor, I don't know.
educated.
I feel like they might be like, yeah, you gotta have a
You gotta
little,
be available.
you gotta have a little
We
something.
need you.
Probably have to have a residence, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
Mom, I'm gonna need your address like I've been my whole life.
Oh wow. There you go.
honestly, that's probably hey.
Problem solved.
I mean, just put my
Especially,
name on the mortgage.
especially if she's been here for a while, they'd be like, "Oh, you've been here all this time."
Ever.
Vote for Zach.
Exactly. He's like, I've never left. I've literally been here.
I've never put any.
But he
address
went to
down.
Uncle. Yeah, he went to school.
Oh my god.
I was driving there. That's only an hour. I know
Like,
people can
bro.
commute farther. I commuted farther for work.
bro.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
As long as it's not a 30-minute plus walk. I don't hope to experience it. But if
Try
I
like
have
a
to,
what was it? How long was that walk, bruh? 2 miles. We was probably walking for like an hour, maybe.
Minimum an hour.
Man, like an hour, bro.
just to escape.
Yeah.
That really,
In
hey,
the clear.
I feel so much closer to you because of those walks, bro. I don't speak on it often, but we really
bonded.
we was really tied in,
For
bro.
our audio and visual listeners, I prefer to a time where the fellas had went to Rolling Loud. I was not able to attend, but it came up earlier in our pre-show
Convo, yeah. I've mentioned it probably
Banter.
very early on when we
Yeah.
did the podcast, but yeah, we was walking something crazy. I mean,
And lately, I've been walking.
Trail of
I really
feel
felt like I
like
wanted to
that's a
just
good
take my
hour.
legs off and put them to the side of the
Just
room,
hold
bro.
them.
Just do that, bro. Just
I established.
them
like I'm
cool
some type of
off.
action figure, bro.
Maybe heating up.
I established a larger amount of self-independence from that trip.
I believe that. Actually.
I was out there like I'm lost in Miami by myself
That's
with
crazy.
with no ankle.
No ankle.
What am I going to do?
I'm wounded. I only got so much to give.
I'm here to tell the story.
Yeah.
We here, bro.
There you go. No ankle, man. I was thinking about all your other
And the
Ailments.
I've had a lot of issues. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
bro.
25 pushing 60.
You really playing on veteran and survival mode.
Oh yeah, I'm
I ain't gonna lie.
definitely playing this life stuff on expert, and I'm not winning.
Oof, you are winning.
But I'm staying afloat.
Hey,
Life force,
Adequate.
life stamina.
Adequate.
Life stamina.
This is what I was talking about, or like I'm gonna it's a very miniature topic, not even a full topic, but what I was talking about earlier. This is just a thought that I had, and I was not planning on bringing this up, but I'm going to now. So it was related to sleep. We were talking about sleep at some point.
Okay.
Do you all feel as though... Yeah,
that's what it was.
Because you can't control it, right?
Yeah.
So...
You're not present.
Do you all think
are.
that God is judging us for our dreams? Like, I don't know about y'all, but I've had some dreams that...
I remember I don't feel like this is fair because I don't remember my dream.
But I mean, have you ever? You don't have to remember like details. I'm not even talking about a detailed specific dream. But I know for sure I've had dreams where like I wake up and I'm like, where did that come from? Like that's
heinous.
beyond my.
I've had some pretty grand dreams
that's
like that.
disturbing. Like, dang, I was doing that.
I want to know what you're doing in this dream.
So I'm just saying, let's
I
say
feel like nothing that crazy. Lately I can't think of one I've had that was that
Okay.
not that nutty. So I really hope he doesn't.
He knows your heart.
There you go.
And although it's in your subconscious,
Because your dream could be
based in reality,
boosted off of the freaking Hershey bar you ate before. You went to sleep. It's tap dancing in your brain, man. And God judging you for that.
Right.
Yeah. But no, because that's what, like, I think dreams
Probably
can
like
also
you
be
tripping.
heavily influenced by things that we consume or something. You know, like, let's say I was watching, The Punisher or something, and then I go and sleep, and
just on
in
my
my
phone. It's
dream,
you are the Punisher.
I am the Punisher.
Or
and
you're
I'm
getting
just,
punished.
Or you're the Punisher.
wreaking havoc. Maybe in my dream I do beat up an elderly woman or something like ridiculous,
Right.
and now I wake up and I'm just like, yo, wow, that's crazy. I feel bad for even having that visual, but God's just like, you're evil.
I thought you was gonna say
That
something
was
crazy.
your
Somebody
dream.
go back to sleep. Go back to sleep.
Or you just
man.
or you just light the whole kingdom on fire with your dragon.
You
There you go.
You do what?
You decide to do
Hey,
it.
maybe that's the real judge of it. If you have like a crazy dream, if your
that's
first
really
thought
how
is,
it felt.
man, let
Your
me go, let
personal
me
judgment of it?
or if you want to go back into it, you're like, man, let me sleep and like finish this dream out.
What'd
or
you
see
say
how
about
this
a
play
dragon?
out.
You didn't get it.
I didn't hear it.
I said, or you just burn down the entire kingdom with your dragon. Because you probably was watching Game of Thrones and then fell asleep.
That'd be a
And
crazy
you
dream.
the person on top of it.
You don't know why
That's
you do it.
genocide.
You don't know why you doing it, bro.
on me.
Right.
I'm
You
afraid
just
of
on
heights.
autopilot, bro.
Facts.
I'm afraid of heights.
Right, bro. This ain't even like me, bro.
What
I
am I
wouldn't
doing
even.
up here?
I even get up here.
It's a
God, you knew
dragon.
I wouldn't be doing nothing like that.
I wouldn't do that, bro.
Dragon, fire.
Yeah, like
What
I
is this
saw that,
wind?
though, but you did it.
But
Way
you
too
did
much
it.
Wind. That's nuts.
Maybe it'll come up, bro. Maybe it's a subsection in your final review. It's
That's no, because literally imagine that. Imagine you lived
It's
your
somewhere
life
on there, bro.
so well, like especially in that latter half. People be getting their act together in the olden times for the most part.
Indeed.
because they know their time's coming. Shout out Betty White.
Man,
But
R.I.P.
like,
Betty White.
let's say you get to the gates and he's like, I don't know. You're like, but like literally, I have intentionally lived so well and clean and blah blah blah.
Go.
Whatever. He's like, what?
Time stamped
When you were 29.
right here.
You dreamt of burning down a village.
Using that baby as a hacky sack. I can't let it go.
It's like you had a recurring dream of stealing a candy bar every single day for a month, bruh, from the same store. You're like, I can't explain it, bruh.
You had the power to change that.
You had the power to change that, bruh.
hungry.
But like,
I was hungry.
bro, right?
Yeah.
Hey, it's just a dream. I didn't even do
I
it.
said, I don't
I
know,
feel like
bro.
that wouldn't be fair.
That'd be interesting.
You're like, no, it's not fair. You talking about you were
promise I'm
close. You were,
innocent.
but that last dream you had, whew.
Man, I was watching Dexter.
You're right, bruh. I'm watching Grim
Oh,
Adventures of
it'd be
Billy and
re-
Mandy, bruh.
No, it'd be really bad if you did watch like the more gory, demented kind of shows and stuff. Like I'm thinking American Horror Story.
I was gonna say like
Boy, you're cooked.
ReZero or something, bruh.
You're done. What? Man, no, you're gonna see some stuff.
Or even shoot Attack on Titan, bruh.
Listen, because I still haven't finished it. Actually,
What are you waiting on?
I'm bored of it. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
It's not my goat. I'm sorry. It's not. It's
Nah,
not
I feel
for
like-
me. It's just,
I
it's
feel
not
like
my
it is a
goat.
better watch through because I finished it through
That's what it
rewatching
was.
it.
Yes.
Because Cornisha was watching it for the first time.
Because I was
So
watching
we
it
just-
live and they kept doing the breaks.
Yeah,
and I was like,
certain
bro,
shows
it's
can't
okay.
can't handle them breaks.
And other stuff is still on. I'm watching that stuff. I think Bleach was on too. What do you think I'm watching?
No, right.
I'm not
My
watching.
cousin was my cousin was just talking about Bleach. Matter of fact, last time I seen him, bro, he's like, I can't wait for the new season. I'm like, I know, man. But it's been like a minute, bro.
It's been a hot second. That's what I was gonna say. Once I do episode drop, we'll see.
I'll try it.
But I already know it's gonna be good.
Again at some point, but I got a lot of stuff in it.
Yeah,
that's taking priority right now. Even when you are talking about X-Men, I really do want to watch X-Men, but
please,
X-Men.
There's too much
it's
anime.
Good. It's on Disney Plus.
It's on Disney Plus.
X-Men 97.
Yeah,
it comes out weekly, and it's like that's what I'd asked John.
Like 1997.
Yeah, because there was it's like their famous cartoon, like the X-Men cartoon. It was like back in the 90s. Type deal.
Yeah, I know. I'm familiar with it. I'm pretty sure Sean talked about it 1,000 times.
Yeah, this is just a continuation of that.
Okay.
But it's fire as far as animation and also the story too. But I think it's just there aren't a lot of stories that shows right now that are telling stories like that outside of. I'm gonna sound silly when I say it. Like Abbott.
Oh.
Because like Johnny, we're kind of saying earlier, you don't really have to watch the one before, and it's cool to know the characters and stuff, but they don't really like. Oh, this character, you see what they do, but
things aren't super dynamic, you know what I'm saying?
Super explained. It's
you
not. It's really kind of chill,
like,
kind of a thing.
You know what I mean?
And it's just visually, it's incredible.
On some Batman Beyond type time, like none of the
kind of
like
because it gets deep. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Yeah.
Okay.
You talking about the
How
X-Men?
much have you watched?
I'm caught up to the most recent episode.
Yeah, it's like 3. It's only 3 episodes out right now. I don't know if the new one or what day the new one comes out, but.
First one was gas. Second one was gas.
Yeah, the first 2, it was almost like a little 2-parter. It was pretty fire.
Indeed.
Insane, man.
Little 2-piece set.
Speaking of, I didn't even think we would circle back to X-Men, but Storm isn't like an airbender, right? Like she doesn't.
She's
have,
weather.
like,
She's weather
abilities. Yeah, right.
Yeah, she's got like just power over
She
like
make it rain in that thing.
So like Aang would probably fight, right? Or no.
I think so. I think the vast
Storm
majority.
is Omega level.
Yeah, okay, but
What
I
they be
think
saying.
large amounts of her power involves like wind and air and
lightning.
Lightning.
Ooh,
That's
she
what I'm
can
saying.
Fly, basically.
She can fly.
He can dodge that lightning though.
But like, she can create a tornado. She can
Can't
create
create
weather events. How about that?
Aang is the Avatar.
True. I'm just saying.
I mean, I guess I think who has more control? Who has more control over that air?
Tsunami? God dang, that's
Like, would one be able to redirect the other?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? If Storm is using a tornado, can Aang just
Push it away.
Or is it the other way?
Firebender, he can control the lightning.
She ain't got no fire. Not for real.
No actual fire. Yeah.
Dang. Might have her there.
Take the tornado and move it somewhere else.
Over there. But, and yeah, no, it's tight though. I would highly recommend, to be honest with you.
I'm definitely
a good break from anime, and
I can't afford a break right now. We have 4 months. I'm on it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'm studying.
We are locked in.
I gotta catch back up on One Piece by the time I
Yes.
by the time I get to DreamCon.
I gotta start watching One Piece again. Okay.
I'm gonna be tapped back in by the time we get to DreamCon.
Hope I know more people's outfits there.
I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, man.
And people were cosplaying in that weather.
Yeah, no.
I mean,
sorry.
For some of them, it probably was a lot more.
Yeah, I would say
light and airy.
If I cosplay, shirt open.
You think the cosplayers coming to the
Probably.
For our listeners, now we're talking about DreamCon.
Dang. I already get buffed before DreamCon again.
Oh yeah, I'm already in anime training mode.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You should give us a sheet.
He doing the Saitama.
He becoming One Punch Man for real. I'm serious.
God, I'm doing Baki workouts.
Oh no, you're gonna have the demon back.
Just fighting somebody.
The demon back.
Just constantly,
bro. Just gonna be
battling.
too strong, bro.
I'm saying, DreamCon Fight Club.
No reasoning behind it. Just scrapping. That's all they do in Baki.
Yeah,
this is it.
Bro, just gonna be Diesel talking about here's my pass.
Wearing a Sailor Moon t-shirt, bro.
Right.
Oh my god.
Somebody, is there anything else I need? They're like, nah, you're
like,
good.
bro, don't hurt me.
Somebody, are you security, bro? It's like, nah.
Nah, man,
I'm just here to attend.
I finally got to come.
secure.
I'm so excited, you know what I'm saying?
They talking about, I'll see you at our. Yeah.
Shoot.
Cool.
Got security at our. You feel me?
Right. You gotta stop saying. By the way.
I'll bleep it.
Yeah.
I actually will bleep it. Sorry, I just won't know this time. And honestly, we could cut it. And if so, I'm gonna roll with it. How you feeling?
Cut it. Cut it.
Got it. Listen, this has been a great episode. 106. We talked about a lot of cool stuff. I'm not doing a recap, obviously, but this is March. This is my sign out. This has been dope. This has been really cool. You see some of the little trinkets. Hopefully, we can bring more trinkets and make more trinkets.
You didn't even acknowledge them until now. I just realized that.
Well, if they stuck around this long, they've been looking at them
if they
for
see,
sure.
they see.
If they see, they see, and they know, they know. And working on trinkets, maybe for the future. And this will be March in April, and I'll see you next week.
Big Easy, got Big E on my shirt. Signing out. It's been a fun one. Tune in next week.
Wavy J signing out too, man. Make sure y'all tap in with the YouTube, tap in with the gaming channel. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Twitch, man. Keep supporting, man. We really appreciate it.
This is Benjamin Lane signing out as well. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure, if you haven't already, make sure you watch the last episode too. That was a fire episode too.
It was.
Get that life
Shout out,
stamina
little
up.
sis.
Yeah, exactly. You know, get that life stamina up. But,
Slay, yeah.
until next time, we out.